Wagwan, my people, so by now, we're supposed to see this controversy was surround this whole dreadlocks thing, and basically the Jamaica High Court rules that the schools them can ban dreadlocks, which to me a foolishness that, you see me? And how all of this started is a 7-year-old girl, I think she's 7, you know, she go school and thing, and the school wanted her to cut her locks, and basically her parents them decide so them not cut it, you see me? So them carry the school go to court, and the court rule in the favor of the school and basically say them can ban locks and thing. Now, to be honest, people, when me see this, me have to wonder if me living in the 1940s. You understand? Them kind of discrimination still exists and is among our own people. A lot of the worst thing about it, you know. And a lot of the artists, them react to it. And some of the comments, them are from yesterday because this came out from yesterday. But me just get to talk about it and thing, you see me? Me go show now a lot of the artists, them are Burn the Fire, from Bounty Killer to Beanie Man. A lot of persons, even Tarrus Riley put out a video where I get very vocal, and you're going to see a different side of Tarrus Riley, you see me? And as I say, people, some of these things are from yesterday, so you might see the word emancipation in it and all them type of thing there. So, me could get to the comments them. So, dancehall artist Cecile said, out of many, we are one Jamaica, unless you are a little 5-year-old Rastafarian kid going to Kensington Primary, so says the Supreme Court. Jamaica, Jamaica, where slavery is alive and well, and slave masters enjoying the sunshine. Now I see why a man was in prison for over 40 years, having not been charged. So Conscience said, let's all Google High Court Jamaica, its functions and power, figure out if the Prime Minister can overturn a High Court ruling. If not, figure out if the people can petition to do it and we act accordingly. If that's too much work and it's easy for just post and burn a small fire, then maybe we're not really that upset and we just want to post our rage for the rest of today. Then tomorrow we'll post with Sunday dinner back to normal with no result. Everybody know we're not really emancipated and not independent. What now? If by Wednesday the posting stop, no results, the school gateway and the little girl have to find her next school go. Me I go vex. Sensible people, let's discuss some solutions there, please and thanks. Start with, let us, instead of we need to. Yes, Conscience, me love the message where you are saying, Bounty Killer say Emancipation Day is cancelled until Rasta free. Either to not take Jamaicans for F out of here, no emancipation with discrimination. Don't chat or a gunshot. So people no see the comments them. Beanie Man say, as a nation we need therapy. We need to set free ourselves from our colonizers' system. This is a big cultural embarrassment for Jamaica. The same symbol that brought many barriers for the country, the music, the tourism, put money in many of us pockets, eat them a fight. Them thing in the right eye. What are we really celebrating? Hashtag F the system. You see me? And him also go on to say, what are we really celebrating? Racism in our own backyard. Beanie Man also go on to say, time when you make the rule that bans something that is so significant to who we are, and you should use the time to encourage self-love in our school system. How can we cultivate the minds of the youths if we restrict them from being their true self? No empowerment, no inner this. And Sugar posted up this picture. Sugar posted up that picture, the zine, and she said, this ridiculous white wig is most likely to catch lice, especially in the heat. This is what they need to ban, but house slaves will always try to emulate their masters. My message is, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. I'm going to tell the people the list goes on. And right now I'm going to play the Tarrus Riley video. And remember people, some of these are from yesterday's zine. So if you hear them as say emancipation, the comments them are from yesterday. But we basically talk about it today. So listen what Tarrus Riley have to say.
Morning, and bless up, quick and fast. We're going to put the music on pause for 1 second. I know me not like start music. But we just read somewhere today, on Emancipation Day, we read somewhere that says Jamaica High Court, or some court or some system, want to ban the youths them from wearing dreadlocks to school. My little son have on him dreadlocks. My little brother have on him dreadlocks. And them have to wear them here like, oh, any guy want him to wear it. In 2020, enough things get free up or shouldn't free up, and it have to go so. So on Emancipation Day, emancipate yourself and say, bomb clot to any system who want to tell you how to wear your hair. A Rasta make Jamaica nice, and people come here and they want to know how to wear them locks, and they want red, green and gold, and they want the culture. A modern time now, a long time thing that and them days to change. So we're going to get back to the music, but that's an emancipation word. Any system will fight against dreadlocks, move in the bomb clot. Thank you very much. Bless.
Yeah, man, people. So the situation mess up still. Me not tell a lie. I'm really lose faith in the high court system. Why them never say, here what? If your hair is not groomed properly, then them can ban you or send you home. But as long as it's groomed and it's fresh and clean and all of them things there, then you're good to go. You know, why ban locks and them now ban people who perm them here, you know? That are the thing about it. So you can basically see the discrimination. Anybody when I see it, them basically a bit biased. But yeah, people, leave in the comments and let me know anything about this. This is very sad though. I'm not telling a lie. Can just imagine how maybe some other country look upon we and say, watch there. Them owner people a fight against them. Them owner system now work for them. But as I say, people, what for just watch and see what will come out of this. And to me, it's most likely that nothing now gonna happen. The little girl might just have to find a school for go. Because we Jamaicans, we only talk about something for 1 day or 2 days and they will forget about it. You see me? We just talk for a while, you know, we don't really continue do it. You understand? So I think in order for we prove a point in a Jamaica or even anywhere in the world, we have to continue. We can't just vex for 1 day and the next day, just like what Conscience say. We're going to post with Sunday dinner today and all them type of thing. They have to remember what happened yesterday because same thing might happen in the future again. But people leave in the comments and make me know. Jano Star, this is really an embarrassment. But anyway, people, bless upon yourself, stay safe, and remember to follow me up on Instagram, Mix Up Time 4, you see me? Bless upon yourself, I'm out.
Every day when you hear me come on live, right? I may always have something to talk about. Because every day there's something in the news to speak about. But we don't really act on anything. So we don't really get anything done. Yes, we say some things on social media. But there's nobody who willing to put a foot forward. And the reason why I say that is this little, what she is now, 8 or 7-year-old. She's 7 now. Her parents is Rastafarians. Rastafarians is a society where we born come see. See? And it's just like you're a Muslim or you're a Jew or whatever you are. But you have your faith where you take. So I don't believe no one should go against nobody's faith. We living in Jamaica. And how I see it, nobody not stand for nothing about you. Because it's like, this is not supposed to just be about Rastafarians. This is supposed to be about the whole Jamaica and what we stand for. You understand? This is supposed to be about the whole Jamaica and what we stand for. And it could have been your child and it could have been my child. There's no school supposed to have a right. That's why I'm telling you, the laws them were made up for certain people. It wasn't made up for everybody. It was made for certain people. And everybody should be talking about this and everybody should be jumping on the bandwagon. People just take up what them feel like to take up. But this is a burning issue here. It affects me deep. Because I look at this little girl who her ear was fixed nice for her to go to school. And the school turned her back. No child should be turned away from school. Because you say you don't want no earring. You say you don't want no perm. You say you don't want no false ear. You say you don't want none of those things. Now this girl come with her natural ear. So now, we still not see what is wrong with society today. Because natural, I get a fight. So when you fight natural, what you expect people to do? So this little girl should cut her hair just because the school said. Right? And they went to court and lost because the court awarded the right to the school. So now this little girl is not only just the ear, you know. Now this little girl has to go and look at next school. Her parents have to look at next school. The whole Jamaica have to intervene in this. Because this is a big thing. It has gained overseas attention. Because overseas is talking about it now. Because I see it in the shade room. This is the little island. So the example that we're setting. Bob Marley has a statue over one place, down at one part, down at one other place. Bob Marley is a Rastafarian. They use Bob Marley to sell Jamaica. Right? So Bob Marley is the head of Jamaica Tourist Board. Right? And anybody who is a Rasta. So I guess as long as you're successful, you can get away with stuff. If you have a last name, and your last name come with what they would call it now. If your last name have any body, right? Because your last name have to pull weight. So if your last name don't have no weight, you get what the dog get, boy. And this is what is wrong with Jamaica. Because now, you are telling me now that it's okay to turn back a child from a school. It's okay to turn back a child from a school. So education no value nothing. And your ear value now, boy. Right? So now when a youth goes a bomb now and decides, say, listen, me fuck school. Me don't want to go to school. Me not go to school. And this me I go do. Then this youth go to bomb and get successful.